My idol right here. He got 11 right here. 11 championships. Got the most rings. I was trying to come on back here, Larry. And then my other idol, Larry Bird. See, I tried to get as many as him. I couldn't get there. And then I was fighting this man.
It was a noble effort, though.
Yeah, noble effort.
Unfortunately, you know, my idols, I started watching he was one of my idols. And, you know, everybody talking about my free throw shooting and all that. I'll take.
Oh, brother. Oh, God. Not in my house with VANSILK. You know, as I sit here, my childhood is just disappearing. Disappearing, and this is part of life. Sad to say that we all lost one of the greatest players ever to play in the NBA during his era and respected through all generations of basketball. Today we lost the great Bill Russell, died at the age of 88 years old. 11-time NBA champ. And yes, he was also a coach during the time of his championship run with the Boston Celtics. He retired a Celtic. The Bill Russell Award during the All-Star game, I think they might have changed it there. I hope they didn't. Respected by all players from all generations. He was just not only a basketball player, he stood for the civil rights movement. He stood for the people. You never heard nothing bad about Bill. I had a conversation not too long ago. I was telling somebody, I think a lot of some of the premier players, the Michael Jordans, the LeBron James, and certain ones, I think they might have took care of Bill Russell monetary-wise, because the type of money that they was earning during his era is lower than today's number of what they will work and get at McDonald's, you know. And I'm, you know, with the pension and whatever, I just hope that was what I said made sense about some of the players really looking out for them, because some of these players making astronomical money today. And money is not everything, but Bill Russell lived comfortably. I know not too long ago he auctioned off a lot of his NBA plaques and awards, and I think Shaq was trying to buy a lot of his stuff in the auction. But as reported 30 minutes ago by ESPN, he died today. He was peacefully with his wife, Jeannine, at his side. It was posted on social media, and the arrangement for his memorial service will be announced soon, according to the statement. But for all the winning, Bill, understanding of the struggle is what illuminated his life, from boycotting 1961 exhibition games to unmask too long tolerated discrimination, to leading Mississippi's first integrated basketball camp in the combustion wake of Medgar Evers' assassination, to decades of activism, ultimately recognized by his receipts of the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which was given to him by Barack Obama. The man led a good life. Over a 15-year period, beginning with his junior year at the University of San Francisco, Bill had the most remarkable career of any player in the history of team sport. During his 13 years in Baltimore, he carried the Celtics to the NBA Final 12 times, winning the championship 11 times. The now Commissioner Adam Silver called Russell the greatest champion of all team sports in a statement he released today. God, it's hard when you look at your history running away from you. In 1974, Russell was elected to the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. And in 1980, he was voted the greatest player in the history of the NBA by the Professional Basketball Writers Association of America. He was part of the 75th anniversary team announced by the NBA in October 21. In 2013, Boston honored Russell with a statue at City Hall Plaza. I'm glad he did, and I'm glad he was there at the 75th anniversary of the NBA at the All-Star Game, as where all the players that are alive were there, or those who couldn't make it due to health reason and age. They videotaped them, Bob Cousy, and, I seen Walt Frazier, Earl Monroe, Dr. J, George Gervin, even to the point where Michael Jordan showed up. And that was great for the NBA. It was great for the culture. It was great for everything. I can't go into long details. All I can say is I remember watching Bill Russell. He was, as me growing up as a kid in the 60s, it was Bill Russell, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain. Those players, the big O, Oscar Robertson. I wanted to be like the big O. But we losing them. And we should cherish them while they are here. All I can say is, sir, Bill Russell, may you rest in peace, rest peacefully. You will not be forgotten because legends never die. This is your brother VANSILK, not in my house. Salute to Bill Russell.
My idol right here. He got 11 right here. 11 championships. Got the most rings. I was trying to come on back here, Larry. And then my other idol, Larry Bird. See, I tried to get as many as him. I couldn't get there. And then I was fighting this man.
It was a noble effort, though.
Yeah, noble effort.
Unfortunately, my idols, I started watching he was one of my idols. And, everybody talk about my free throw shooting and all that. And I'll take